Yo! How's it going, everybody? It is that time. We're back. Back for another stream. It's been a while. How's everybody doing today? I mean, I'm all out of whack. I still haven't been able to put the other things that I need to put in. Let me check how many members do we have. Shout out to everybody who's in the stream. Welcome on in. Appreciate you guys being here. We are now at 59 members. Let me add this here. Bam. There you go. So yeah, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing good. So now we're live on 3 different platforms now. We're live over on the YouTube side, also live on Twitch, and we're live on Kick. Just to give it a good old-fashioned, good old college try to see how Kick works and things like that, even though for some unknown reason it's not refreshing on my end. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. Shouts to everybody who's in the stream. Let me know where you guys are chatting and coming from. I actually do need to change the color of the overlay. Should I change the overlay? Let me change the overlay. Why not? Let's have the blue Goku and blue Vegeta. Why not? Because it's been a while since we have them. Hapushki. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. Let me go and say hello to everybody. Anto, welcome on in. How's it going, dude? The trip was pretty good. I can finally forget about my depression now that Papa wrote us back. Okay, we need to talk about that then. Hopefully you're doing well, Tekka. Saint Vegito, how's it going? Aaron, welcome on in. Bringer, Ethan, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in, Preston. It is indeed Dokkan night. Can't get to special stage 1. Oh. What kind of teams do you have so we can help you out with that? Hey, my boy, Tystra. How's it going, my dude? How you doing? I'm gonna message you. Gotcha. I'll keep an eye out. No, that's it. Actually, I saw your message. That's my king. No, you're my king, dude. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everybody on Kick is doing well. I don't know if I can be able to see the stream thing going on. It's like showing me like it's just dark for some reason. Let me open a new tab. Does it show that I'm doing stuff? Actually is. Okay, let's go. Hey, I'll keep it open over here. Actually, okay, now it shows that I'm offline for some reason. Why is it doing that? Alright, let me turn off the stream over on Kick and then turn it back on. You hate Dokkan? What happened, Kensei? Also, how's it going, my dude? Hey, Fropathy, how's it going? Mr. Hater right here. Of course. I lost my JP account, but not your global account. Yeah, I did see that. You got all of the units in your JP account, but not on your global. That's rough. You're not the MJ of hating, dude. Come on. Calm down. Hey, Pickles World, how's it going? EVO vacation was pretty good. Had a lot of fun over there at EVO. I don't know what it's saying that it's spending some time live, but it's not showing me the actual stream preview, which kind of sucks. So I don't know if I'm actually streaming or not. Well, it does show, but then does it go offline after a few? Yeah, it does. That sucks. That's weird. Why is it doing that? Let me actually check this as well. I'm gonna have to like tinker around with that later on, but we'll be live on Kick, of course, sooner rather than later. Just gonna unfortunately turn this off for now. Yeah, let me come back to the chat real quick. Shouts to Preston for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, my dude. Nobody needs to donate, okay? I went away and everything like that. Pretty fun stuff, but you think the rules have changed? No, nobody needs to donate. I appreciate y'all, though. Thank you. You did your second rainbow tickets on Blue Goku and you got them. Hey, congrats, dude. Shouts to Tekka for re-upping his channel membership. Channel member for 7 months. We Saiyans have no Daima EX part. That is true. What you guys are thinking about the new LR? And Sino Vegito, shouts to you, my dude, for re-upping your channel membership. Channel member for 3 months. We love to see it. There's no PD for the new LR, so everyone is crew. Not for the people who do summon, right? But yeah, no, the coins that are being used for part 1 and part 2 cannot be used for part 3. So, are you still salty? Were you able to get some good luck with your ticket summons? Because I know that I haven't used mine yet. And I don't think I can use the tickets for the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, but I'm just gonna wait until we get it. So I can confirm. It is getting hot again. It actually has been like pretty cold. Well, more so cloudy than anything around here. It's just yeah, exactly. It's just an EX part, so yeah. I wouldn't say that everybody is screwed. More so that, you know, people are just gonna have to summon. They're not gonna be able to use their coins for pity. And I'm pretty sure people are just gonna pull them off a single or just good luck. Yeah, I didn't expect pity to carry either. I see the new Lineage of EVO update on Legends. Yes, I did. Looks pretty cool. I haven't seen footage of the cooler though. Let me actually try again on Kick because I did advertise for it. Come on, you got this. You can do it. Hey Yama, how's it going? Playing Dokkan on PC does feel weird. Who there challenged my whale status? Not me, I only have like almost 400 stones. Gohan, Goten, and Trunks are mid, not summoning, but I hope y'all like them. I mean, they look pretty cool. I do like more Trunks and Goten than the Gohan itself, but both units are pretty good. When is Tanabata again? Whatever is replacing Tanabata starts in September. Pulled LF Cathlon Legends this morning. Hey, congrats. Hey, Anto, how's it going? You still don't know who to pick with pity coins. You told me, or like you told the stream over on Ningen side of things that you had both of them, or like all of them. I guess picking up one with like trying to get them at 69% or something like that could help, but I don't know. Whatever you prefer, dude. Yeah, I would suggest for people who are not fans of this unit, just save. There's no reason to. Let me go back to the chat real quick. Hey, Drace, how's it going? When the normal Memorial Dragonstones to come already? What happens if they're cancelled? So, just because you've been a salty man. I'm kidding. I am, of course, joking. Now what I had to do there? I had to, like, stop the stream? No! It keeps saying that I'm offline. Why does it do that? Okay, let me check the kick stuff real quick. The stream server URL is a preset, okay. Okay. 700 CC for Kefla. That's some good luck right there. All 55% was stuck between Goku, Goku Black, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Gogeta's pretty dang good. That's all I can say. I can give you that suggestion maybe. Why is the new Gohan's leader skill so terrible? Make it focus family, Vegeta. Wait, Goku's family, Vegeta's family, or sibling spawn 200%. 170 to Buu Saga, and 50% to Battle of Fate. I don't know what they're gonna try to do. I mean, they're gonna start buffing like youth. It's gonna start buffing Bond of Parent and Child even more than they've already did with the Vegeta and Trunks. Which, by the way, I need to do the showcases for them. Most likely do it after the stream or just during the stream itself, because it's gonna take me a bit just so that I can have some videos for you guys. Tomorrow I won't be streaming because I'm gonna be watching a movie, and it's just gonna be taking me a bit to like get home to do it. So if anything, I'll try to see if I can do something early, but just letting everybody know. Hey John, how's it going, dude? Goten, Gohan, and Trunks are mid kid-wise, but nobody... Yeah, like, a lot of people are not gonna care. Does the new content / unit drop in like 2... No, it should be in 2 days. Actually, no, tomorrow... it should be tomorrow night, if I'm not mistaken. Tomorrow night or... Wednesday? No, Friday morning? Let's see. If we can use the tickets, you're gonna use the ticket. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until the banners come in to see if the tickets can be used, but I don't think. I'm gonna just call it there how I see it. I don't think you can use the tickets for that. Did 2 multis on Gogeta yesterday in Dokkan just to get absolutely shafted. Thankfully, Legends bless you. Didn't you say, you posted on a comment that you pulled the unit? What was that all about? Yeah, I need to check the whole kicks thing. Like, it was streaming. What's happening? I'm gonna have to, like, let me see, what's going on? Alright, give me 1 second. The key for... You said on the comment that you got shafted. I didn't see that then. Alright, let me check real quick. Output settings. That should be the one. Alright, man. I'll possibly try to fix this before streaming on Kick. But that'll be for next time then. So it's a movie about, it's a documentary from Eminem. It's called Stands. So I'm gonna be watching that tomorrow. There's a 90% chance that the LR Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Int Majin Vegeta may see on the EX part. We'll see. It's not confirmed yet. And of course I don't trust it. Of course there's some IDs that Proton, once we got the data download and stuff like that, I think I saw some IDs from the data download itself that showed some characters. We'll be getting some ECAs, but again, it's all speculation at this point. I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that. You keep thinking of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta because he needs to dodge. So depends on what unit you like the most as well. Because of course with the summons that I did, I think I collected. Did I win? No, I didn't win super close for PD. Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta for me are at 55%. They perform just fine. Then with the Rose, Goku Black, and Samasu, I do love that unit a lot. So that's when I decided to go get some dupes for the unit itself. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you guys know that unit was broken, so I got some dupes of them. And then Omega, of course, if the tickets are not worth the summons, like if not the summons, the tickets, because you can use the tickets for the new LR that's coming up in the next few days, then I'll use the tickets. And then Omega will just stay at 55%, but for me, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta should be the one, I guess, you can pick up for PD. Otherwise, you can use Rose. Those are like my two picks. I'm gonna ignore Piccolo's comment right there. You guys, that's wrong. You can buy from gsupps, and by the way, I'm entering you guys in a giveaway for those who do purchase gsupps using my code Radukun. There's some cool stuff right now. You guys can be able to check it out. Exclamation point gsupps in the chat. You got sick from EVO? Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get better soon. I was starting to feel something, but I don't know what it is. The weather over here feels weird. Over here, like, the weather's just, like, it's cloudy. It's like a bit cloudy, but it's not horrible. Yeah, Piccolo, I don't know what it is, man. That do be deserving of a timeout. We do not be insulting the boys over at gsupps. We love them boys. Wait, let me check what you can beat, Taika. Because I was reading that, but I couldn't see it. Can't beat Super 3 on the Rose Samasu stage, so you're gonna ask ChatGPT for the best team to use? Nah, bro. I mean, we can try to help you. Just let me know what teams do you have. I think you pull Gogeta, so you can use that team up against him. You're gonna finish Formidable Foes. It's like a toxic X. Yeah, exactly. You get 10% off if you use code Radukun. It's so easy. It's super simple. Did I hear about the YouTube AI thing lately? About YouTube rolling out AI in the US to detect if users are actually under 18? I didn't. I have not heard of that. I've heard some issues regarding AI and Adobe to just put the stuff with the thumbnails and things like that, but that does suck. Waifu subs, exactly. Hey, Bri, how's it going? You guys know. You guys know. Again, Drace already reached out to me saying that he made his order. So he has entered the giveaway. Of course, I will be giving some waifu cups, some mouse pads from gamer subs that are right now, you can't get them anywhere. And then, of course, some gamer sub tubs. Let me go ahead and ban this dude. You don't want your selling, sir. Get out. Why is Popovich on the banner with the banner unit and not Skinny or Fat Gotenks? Because of the same reason that Champa is in the side as a side banner character for Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. You saw them last time on what I'm going to be giving away. You don't know the mouse pads that I have. You can find your favorite. I do, of course, kid. Of course, if you guys would like to support me for free, all you guys have to do is just hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the videos when they release, leave me a comment on those. Those help the algorithm reach the channel to other creators or other fans, technically. Hey, Kensa, yeah, I'll need one. I don't know how many stones am I gonna invest on them, but I'll need one. Then I'm gonna also use like a, I don't understand why they're trying to do that, but it's just these whole like rules that are happening right now is ridiculous. There were problems with your shipping and gsupps lack flavor. Okay, first and foremost, what did you order that lacked the flavor? Second, were you able to check with their customer service? Also, just because you had a bad experience, that doesn't mean that you have to like not buy from gamer subs when other people have had good experiences with them. I do recommend just checking in with customer service. Okay. I am not gonna take slander from gamer subs. That's one thing. We're gonna put some timeouts. Okay. We don't do that here. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, man. That sucks. If YouTube asks for your ID, you're quitting the internet. Yeah, that's just horrible. I cannot say anything about my competition. We love gamer subs around here. No, you already... I think you said hi earlier. Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, we'll see about, you know, hopefully just checking in with a VPN to try to use the stuff for like watching premium live events and stuff like that, because that sucks. For real, I don't... You guys can let me know about some issues, and that's fine, but like, don't come over here and like try to like disrespect it. Like, it's something that it's a brand that I adore and respect, and you know, if it's something that I like, I don't think that I should portray like a bad message for them, because they have been like, at least for me, they have been cooking a lot. But I know that, and I understand that, you know, it's not for everybody, so that's completely fine. But it's not for everybody. But just don't come over to like a content creator and be like, oh, I'm gonna insult this because I don't like it. I understand that, you know, you don't like it, that's okay, but you don't have to like come over here and be like all berating like. Hey, Sprucey, I greatly apologize. I appreciate you for the follow over on the Twitch side. Is it worth summoning for Goku Black Rose? It's the only character you're missing. I would say, like, if you're not interested in the new unit that's coming up, then I guess I would say, yeah. If you don't mind sparing like a few amount of stones and you were able to use your 50 ticket single, if you already use those, then you can go ahead and like summon for them. I don't know, you guys let me know. I basically did most of the content and recorded the summons and stuff. Well, not the summons. I recorded most of the stuff that I needed to upload. So you guys let me know if you guys have any like challenge runs or things that you guys would like me to do. Things that you guys might need help with. I'm gonna go ahead and tackle it here. I don't think I have to move Drace in order for me to like let them know that. Been on an isekai kick lately. You've been watching Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy on Hulu. You almost got up on My Hero Academia. Nice, dude. Hey, Chucky, how's it going? Enjoyed an early morning power outage, so that was fun. And then you saw they put the part 3 alarm stuff. That's in great Saiyan. No, it's Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. That's what we're getting. You gotta do your own thing, that's fine. Just, again, it's something that, to me, you know, everybody has been like bullied. Everyone's in their livelihoods, right? And when it comes down to like sharing some of their stuff, like sharing some people's like creations or something that they've worked their behinds for, this is what it means. Like, I have been working for this for like a very long time to like try to accomplish this, and the fact that I actually were able to like say, hey, you got a sponsorship from Gamersub, it means something to me. Like, I understand you guys may not like it, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, you better buy it, you better buy it, I'm gonna force you to buy it. I'm not gonna force you to. That's completely fine. If you don't like it, that's okay. That's good. If you don't like it, that's fine. But don't, like, I have a lot of respect for these people. I have worked really, like, substantially hard to just, like, say that this is something that I've earned. And it has been with the help of a lot of people. Like Tystra, who was here earlier, I have nothing but respect and thanks to that man, because he helped me out achieve something like this. That has been a dream of mine ever since I discovered Gamersubs. And I understand it's not something that I'm gonna push out to people. I'm not gonna be like, you better buy it or you better leave the channel. No, dude. Like, you like it, you like it. You don't like it, you don't like it. You don't have to like disrespect it or disrespect me because of something that I've worked my behind for. Of course, it varies from placement, right? I think I ordered some stuff this past weekend, and they said that it was like preparing to ship, but it usually takes like maybe, if I remember correctly, it should take less than a week, of course, like less than a week for it to ship. What did... No. Earthlings versus the Gogeta event? Nah. There's no... I mean, we can do it because it's just a gimmicky event. We just gotta take care of not getting destroyed by... Not getting destroyed by Gogeta. I've been bullied a lot in middle school days. You almost got a broken nose from a metal 3-ring binder. That sucks. Hey, I appreciate you. Sorry if I'm butchering your name again, Sprucey. I appreciate it, dude. But yeah, EVO was pretty fun. You almost have 500 link, level 10 units. You have 499. You need one more. I've been grinding hard. Sponsorships are cool. You had a factor which was cool. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna take that away from you. Get that money. Get that sponsorship. Something goofy happened a few days ago. You ordered a headset, but they delivered it to the wrong house and only sent a picture of the door that they delivered it to, so you had to hunt it in your village. I mean, if you were able to get it, then good. I remember doing that too, where I had to... Like, I had an order coming in from DoorDash, and it had to be from my neighborhood, and I had to, you know, basically go ahead and look for it myself. Like, where did they deliver it? And they only showed a picture of a rug, and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna have to go visit the areas for where there's new rugs and stuff like that. So Apex finally runs better on the Switch too. That's funny. You got the dragon fruit flavor? Hey, let's go. You let me know how it tastes, man. Because I like it. I like the dragon fruit flavor. It's really good. Yeah, I do remember that. I do know the pain. Now see, Piccolo thinks he's a funny guy. You know, he insulted gamer subs. And he switched his profile picture to a brand of cereal. Do you think I'm gonna berate him for doing these things? And Aaron, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Again, like, the best way to support the channel, the best way to support me is just hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. However, those are extra additional ways to support the channel. If you guys would really like to, then I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not forcing you guys, but I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate the support. Thank you. Yeah, Super ECA for the Goten and Trunks seemed particularly interesting. I didn't read their details as much, but let me actually... I'll have to go to their page and see how they look, because they revealed their details at 4 AM, of course. How come Tech GT Trunks didn't get a sub ECA? Super attack effect is decent. He gets 3% defense for 6 turns. It's just that they take a while to ECA, like sub ECA characters for some reason. They just take takes so long to do. Yeah, like again, I'm always gonna keep promoting it. I'm sorry, chat, because I would not be promoting a brand if I didn't love it. I would not be promoting them if I didn't like what they have. And again, for me, it's been years since I've been in the know for them, and I've been supporting these guys for a very long time. I've been sharing their stuff, whatever they sell, things like that, because I believe in them. I believe in the brand. It's somewhat of an identity for me, because yes, there are some lewd, not safe for work kind of things that they have, and it's completely fine. To the people who don't like it, of course, I understand that. But some people, like that minor percentage, do capture that. But there are some other things that are, of course, safe for work, things like that. They recently came out with like a golfer cup. I got the shirt, and the shirt is really nice. It's really comfortable. And then, of course, I got the cups as well. So these are things that I really, truly believe in. And I would not be promoting it if I didn't. So the pros are good, but their team... Yeah, the team is not. The team is not great. I really do hope that they get some extra buffs. What team did I use to defeat Stage 9? If I remember correctly, it had to be GT Heroes. So we can check it out. I can do some runs on that event if you guys would like. Let me check my links real quick, because I want to start finishing up with some of these characters. Okay, these guys are close. They're getting there. I want Bola to finish up. No, Bullpen. Oh, you did. You didn't tell me. You didn't let me know. Okay. I don't know what's your kind of opposite day, but sure. Hey, Xenoverse, how's it going? How much time till the banner? So we need to get a data download for whenever the banner comes in. And we do see that they posted the teaser for the new Dokkan Fest. So the data download should come out tonight, I'm assuming. Later tonight, like maybe in around like 2 hours and 20 minutes, perhaps. So after we get that data download, we will get the hours of release for the banners. So I'm assuming they should come out like Friday morning for us over on the East Coast. That's when I'm expecting the banner to come in. And no, I understand that, Hollow. Do not worry. Again, that is another way to support the channel. But the main ways that I would appreciate you guys supporting the channel and things like that is, you know, hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel. Those are the best ways to do it. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that are adults that act like kids. I can try a different team setup here, because I need to do their showcases. I know I'm gonna be very late to this, because it's it's of course these guys, when did they come out? Like a few days ago. Because I was away, was not able to do stuff. Give them more revenue. Yes, chat. If you guys didn't know, part of the revenue pays Kensei. So do the best ways to support the channel: hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Which again, shout outs to the boy Xenoverse, appreciate you, my dude. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you, thank you. Lend them your money. No. I don't. That's another thing that I won't accept. Like, I understand that you guys are like generous and you guys can be able to donate and things like that. Do not do that. All the best ways to support the channel. You guys don't need to come over here and donate, give money, things like that. You guys can be able to just hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Those are the two best ways that you guys can be able to support the channel. You guys don't need to do anything of that regard. Dokkan could have PC8 STR based Broly from the 70th anniversary like Tex and Shenron. Once we get a Broly celebration, that's most likely when they're gonna do it. But or something random, I don't know. They're just gonna take their sweet time ECAing some sub ECA characters. Yeah, Aaron, let me know. Everyone is either impatient or complaining about the unit / banner. Well, this is something new, right? We're getting a new release after we thought that we were not gonna be able to get one. This little EX part that we're gonna get, so. But of course, yeah, and I would say they can wait, right? But no lending on the monies. Hey, Crazy FX, how's it going? Give me that Rainbow Gogeta. Oh, you got a summon for him. Yeah, get more stones and summon. Hey, Jay Goblin, how's it going? Yeah, shoutouts to everybody who's in the stream. Do make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Hit the follow button over on the Twitch side. I'm gonna fix my settings, of course, over here, because we were streaming on Kick for a little bit, but for some reason it just didn't stay live. But we'll fix that on the next few streams, of course. To be honest, other than the new summon, EX part sounds pretty good with the new content. Yeah, we're getting a revamp of the B-Pan event, which is cool. We're getting a new Supreme Magnificent battle, which I mentioned during the whole celebration that we haven't gotten a new Supreme Magnificent battle, and there we go. We're finally getting one, which is nice. We're also getting some new stuff as well. Okay, hi and bye, Rohit, it seems. Tired of people complaining about what others think or say. I'm sorry to hear that now. I don't know if you've been getting some of those comments now. Everyone is saying it's Friday, but wasn't the date on the 7th, so that's tomorrow, isn't it? I think it's tomorrow, but most likely it'll be tomorrow. I'm just waiting for a day to download, because that'll basically give us some more confirmation. Because they did say on the 7th, right? Hey, Aaron over on the Twitch side, how's it going, dude? You support Radokun by buying gamer subs for using the code, the GOAT Radokun as the code to get your 10% off your purchase. That way he will buy the Switch 2 for the channel as soon as possible. Chat, is that true? You guys want Switch 2 content? I don't know who to play with though. When is the capsule dropping? It should be dropping tomorrow. Is it, like, shouldn't it? If the banners do go live tomorrow, yeah, exactly. If they go by PST, yeah. Then it's gonna be the 8th in the so morning of this of Friday. They're praying Somax doesn't slap the F out of you. Oh, good luck with that. trying to catch the smoke on Smash Bros. Yeah, in order for me to, I need to get some more revenue. That's all I need. And then we can get a Switch too. We'll see. You won't be getting a Switch too? Gotcha. Yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza is so good. I've just been looking at Gorush's streams all the time whenever he plays it. I think he already finished it. I don't know. But those are really, like, that's a really good game. It ain't even worth the money. Interesting. I have enough for one right now, but I will be broke if you buy it right now. Gotcha. Yeah, no, just save. Just save your monies. I feel like right now, like, you will have to take advantage of some of the older games. Because right now there's only 2 available. Bonanza and Mario Kart. It's good and all, but basically be spending money on a console that doesn't have a lot of games right now, and most of these games are coming out in the future. It's trying to be spoiler free for Bonanza. I've been just watching the gameplay because I don't know much of the story. But you can be able to play, from what I've been hearing, you can be able to play some of the games from the first Switch and be able to play them on the second one. So I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. %, buying it for at least Tomodachi like 2. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. What are we getting? We're also getting like Cyberpunk 2 in there. We're getting some games here and there. We'll see. What if PC only had 2 games? Y'all buying a PC for a 1K PC? Well, people will buy a 1K PC, but it's just not to do that. It's they can be able to do a lot of things with a PC. Hey, Mega Nice, how's it going? Playing Sagat and Street Fighter 6 is so much fun. That's cool. You're just not only playing video games on the PC, you can be able to do a lot of things on the PC. If it's strictly Switch too, then of course just staying with the Switch one for now until they start releasing more games, then for sure. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. It's just that there's not a lot of games right now that people will be able to play. So I completely understand. For some people, it's difficult to choose one or the other in games. So gotcha. Alright. You forgot Cell Max had a phase 2. Yeah, you have to wait. He has the AoE. We should do an EVO version of Dokkan in community using the brackets and stuff. That could be good. That could be like a cool idea. I'll have to do it like first with like people on the Discord. I don't have that kind of reach on social media that I can be like, everybody, I'm doing an EVO tournament, sign up. And it's like 24 people had to beat this event within like a time frame or something. I don't know. Like taking units from, like taking their best teams and they cannot modify it at all. Or just, I don't know, doing a random lottery and having them choose what, like, in between categories. They're stuck with that team. They're gonna do that. Those are the things that we can do. That could be possible. You want to play modded rivals? Modded rivals or Marvel rivals? Oh, Marvel Rivals, what? Oh, gotcha. Okay. I didn't do that. Have people modded Marvel Rivals? In what way? We are Dokkan. Yes, we are. Oh, we got the Omega Shenron rotation. Oh, they have some funny mods in there. Gotcha. You seen the Disney version? Is God dang, I keep forgetting her name. The one with the Lena Snow, I think it is. Can you like reenact her as like the main character from Frozen? Gooning stuff. Okay. I wonder if the Heroes team can go through this event. I highly doubt it because some of these characters are not doing damage at all. Shame, most of the most people are gonna do that. It is unfortunate because that's how they think. Imagine they do some like good crossover stuff. That'd be cool. Like the designs for like, let's say Squirrel Girl or something like that, with a design for like a different character in the Marvel universe or something. That would be cool. You have 405 pity coins on global. You don't know if you're able to reach pity. You need Super Saiyan 4 if you're global. Man, I mean, we're gonna get a couple of stones here with the new stuff. I don't know if you are going to continue summoning. And if you have most of the units rainbow, you can pity them. Especially like taking advantage of the 3+1 stuff going on. Oh, we're gonna get the Dokkan attack. That sucks. No, I'm gonna see if I can try to watch it, but my mind has been like so much. Maybe that's another thing, I haven't announced it yet. Unfortunately, I am going on a business trip these next few like next week, so I'll possibly do like watch something during that time, and maybe I'll watch that anime. Because I have been having issues like even sitting down and watching things. Will we get an end of the celebration thank you stones? Most likely. I don't doubt that we won't, but like, yeah, I wouldn't expect it either. Hey Gerardo, how's it going? The new Talabata replacement celebration isn't Daima, you're 100% convinced Gamatsu doesn't like Daima. We'll see. We'll see. You're still summoning, you just don't know you're able to reach it. Okay. I would say you can. I mean, if you have a lot of like units that you have like rainbowed and stuff like that, you can be able to trade them in, then you can do it. I'm pretty sure you might not have enough stones right now for you to get your summons in, but I believe in you. You got this. Did you use your tickets already too? I'm assuming you did. The whole anime waiting for units. EVO was pretty fun, man. I enjoyed it. Of course, if you're a fan of fighting games in general, really good stuff. There's also they were selling a lot of merch stuff, and I'm not gonna say that it went super crazy, but I did buy some stuff. The last 5 or so minutes of episode 1 plus the episodes are fire. Okay. I gotta put it as a reminder then, just so that I can possibly like start watching it soon then. Tapion ban. I'm a huge fighting fan, looking forward to the new ArcSys Marvel fighting game. Oh yeah, dude, that Marvel Dokkan game is really, really good. I took pictures with the director of the game. He is really cool. I also took a picture with Harada-san, of course, the dude from Tekken. Really, really cool dude. It was fun. It was fun. Getting talk on day 1 for real. I'm just hoping to just get into the closed beta. I also got to play 2XKO, which is like the new game from like Riot Games, the people who make League of Legends and stuff. That's also like a pretty good game. Apparently, I don't use fighting sticks. You guys know the little lever-less like controllers and things like that for games like that. But apparently, I'm very, very freaking good. I wouldn't toot my own horn like that though, because some people are gonna like think that, oh my god, he's gonna bully everybody. No, I don't feel like I am super good in that game. Oh, you gotta dodge. Oh, we can't dodge. We're dead. Did I see Tom Holland's Spider-Man suit? Yeah, I did see it. Looks pretty good. Hey, he tanked it. Look at this man. What a champion. And we got the revive. What a gamer. Oh, we can get hit with the AoE, that's fine. You can kill me, Omega. You wanna do it? I got the power. Alright, calm down, Will I am. I just got it. Can you join on the phone timing out? Okay, no, let's not time out too much. Alright. Only people that disrespect gamer subs. I'm kidding. Hey, Joel, how's it going? Thank you. Appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have been doing well this evening. I was because I'm old AF. That's how I got it. Oh dear. Hey, Sokudo, how's it going? You got the touch, you got the... yeah. Can't make a Shadow Dragon team. Did you pull Omega? By any chance? Actually struggling to stay awake at work. Sleep sounds so good right now. That happened to me earlier today. I could not keep my eyes open. But I did drink some gamer subs and that woke me up. Product placement. 73 Dragon Stones right now. Decide if I should do a random summon for the funny. No. I don't want you crying. Just save your stones for whatever's next. That's what I would recommend people. Do not summon on the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks unit because we don't know what that unit is gonna give us in terms of like actual proper usage. You don't take breaks? Oh, dude, that sucks. Especially on retail stuff. That's horrible. Okay, Fropathy. This is not, whatever your kids say, glazing. It's enjoying an actually really good beverage. And letting y'all know that I love it. Because I can. Just like I'm saying, I'm loving every single one of you guys coming into the stream. Make sure you guys hit the like button. You're saving your stones. Yeah, it's better to save your stones. I would not recommend people summon. We might get tickets from Seriously Serious. That is true, yeah. I did forget to point that out though. We got that event coming up, so could be cool that we can get some tickets, maybe. I don't know why you do that. And I'm a gentle, nice little man, and you're out here insulting me. How dare you? You know, the new unit looked cool. What you saw today? Yeah, the LR, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. They seem pretty cool. I would not recommend summoning though. For those who are close to pity as well, I do recommend just, I guess, trying to get anybody. So. You're starting to sound like Drace. Apathy. Battle of Fate team. You can use GT heroes. Most of those characters are on Battle of Fate. Scissor 7. Day 23. It's on Crunchyroll. Oh, it's on Netflix. Sure, I'll check it out. I'll give it a look-see. Hey, Joseph, how's it going? I, of course, will summon. But for people like, you know, he is not going to be contributing anything so far because he's supporting a category that basically doesn't have a lot of strengths right now. And you guys could be able to save for something, you know, better. Drace, I'm going to check your anime too. Stop with the glare. Or maybe that's the glare because of the... You're starting to sound like Drace, yeah. Because you guys are like, oh, we're not insulting me. Never. I can never insult you. Would not recommend summon, like, yeah, like we have stones. That's another thing, like, everybody should have already spent their stones during these, like, banners that we got. You're summoning? I mean, if you're interested in the unit, then, of course, then you go for it. I am not gonna stop you. That's because you haven't asked for help yet, or you don't have the new units. You have 2,000 stones still? Whale. Bought a bunch of seconds. You have 1,400 stones. Whale. Nah, just kidding. Still can't be... no, I read that already. Fun fact about the new LR Gohan is on... Yeah, the Fusion and on Fuse Fighters because of Goten and Trunks. And then Goten and Trunks are on Demonic Power because of Gohan. September... let me see, because it's supposed to be close to the end of September. If we follow the roadmap that they showed, but it's gonna be a pretty long time. Did I save that as a picture for that roadmap? It's again, it's been a while since they showed that. Hey, Yusak, how's it going? For me, you know, it was to be expected because everybody was like, oh, we are definitely going to be getting a new LR. We're definitely going to be getting a part 3 LR. And yeah, we were going to. So I did expect it. The unit itself, I know people are hating on that unit because it's not going to be, it's not super hype, unfortunately. I have to go to like the beginning of... No, that was last year. Do I not have a... I will have to check the picture of the roadmap itself. Dude, Preston, you're almost close to getting to like 10,000 stones. That's crazy. Ow. I don't think I have that picture anymore. Yeah, they're pretty good, but they're just not a very hyped character. People thought it was gonna be Baby. Yeah, I know. Like, from the looks of it, it kind of seemed like it was gonna be Baby due to the whole reveal that they showed, but it doesn't seem like that. Yeah, I'm trying to find that picture with the the roadmap for Dokkan, but it does seem like it was gonna be in September, October timeframe. They usually take like 2 months for like tossing out content like that. I don't have that roadmap image though. Been a long time. You're happy with that it was a 0 hive unit, you have no stones left anyway. Yeah, and of course you can't use the pity coins for this banner either. But again, I do like, this is not a very hype character, which is one of the main reasons I say to not summon for the unit, because there's no need to. You're gonna be able to just save your stones for something more important. I am trying to find that roadmap image. It is gonna take me a bit, chat. But it has to be closer to that. We were thinking baby too, but then again it doesn't fit the team, which is something that you didn't think about. Yeah, it's of course the breaking through kind of thing. That's when they decided to go ahead and do that. But you know, it do be like that. I cannot find that roadmap. Alright. Thank you, Bringer. Appreciate it. But yeah, it should be like September or October that should cover those dates for the date and times for the Tanabata, whatever is going to be replacing Tanabata. And none of these are breaking through anything. Omatsu says that they do still fit the theme for it. I just don't know why. And then if Omega got guard in his domain, like Int L or Broly, he would be so crazy. I still think that he's very good still. He would be a lot more broken, yes, but Omega's good. Appreciate it, Bringer, thank you. But yeah, it's between September and October. So they might start in the middle of September, or might start at the beginning of September. It's the same thing as like what we're doing right now, that the celebration as a whole started in... Thank you, Drace, as well. The celebration as a whole did started at the beginning of July, and we're in August now, so we're still going through the Global Dokkan campaign. We're gonna go through the EX part of it. And now September and October, so then maybe at the beginning of September is when we can start getting Tanabata stuff, or whatever is going to be replacing Tanabata with this new celebration. You remember when Daima Super Saiyan 4 literally broke through Goma's attack? Yeah, but too bad they're not doing Daima. Pokemon the movie 2000 is free on YouTube. Nice. Hey Ardmere, how's it going? Got an account for $35 at the website with 1,200 stones. There you go, see? Everybody can do it. Everybody can buy stones. I mean, accounts with stones farmed in. I think you did the same thing as Pickles. Yeah, it is a great movie. Yeah, I do remember when I first watched it. I think it was being shown on TV as well. Back when I had cable. Using your top 5 and your top 10 list. Yeah, Omega's silly. Omega's silly good. If the tickets, the 50 ticket single, can be used on the new banner, which I'm expecting no. But if he can be used, I'll use them there. I'll use the tickets there so I can just get the summons there. If not, then of course I'll do my summons on Omega. Try to get another Duke of them. Here's where you're sure. Listen, I don't judge those people who buy those, but it's not okay. You guys want to see me get shafted later before we end the stream? You're not a fan of them theming celebrations around certain things. They should just release characters that don't have a lot of representation. Doing themes restrict what they release during the campaign. I mean, I would say this Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, we don't know, you know, in terms of actual representation, like we don't have an alloy like that. So it was about time that they started doing something like that. It's not super hype, but it will be stupid if you can't use the pity on the Party X, but you can't use the tickets. You can waste, but still. Did Ningen use his? I don't know if I don't remember if he streamed earlier today. But I want to check if he used his, because summoning for those like these Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. You guys see me with like 300 stones, but I don't want to like invest too much on it. I don't want to go super crazy. The free-to-play one counts. True, but that's a free-to-play unit. I don't know if it was like hype enough for people to like get them. Or for people to be like, oh my god, we got this LR now. Let's go. That's awesome. Why do I have Bull in here? Oh no, I just did the replacement. I'm so stupid. It's Bullpan, the one that I had previously. How competent SDR blues are getting them on a single ticket summon, not the 44. Oh, gotcha. Might be the best summon you've ever had. I mean, pulling them from a ticket single is crazy. Ningen is still waiting just in case? Okay. I'll do the same then. Sorry, chat. Not getting shafted. I'm gonna leave the stream on, but on mute because you gotta study. Hey, no worries, dude. Appreciate you being here. Good luck on your studies. Yeah, that's right. School started for some of you guys. If it's good enough for the DKP, it's good enough for the hybrids. Well, DKP is actually like useful when he came out. I think he still reasonably is. When Goten, Goten, and Trunks came out, whenever they were free to play, they were not good. I did it with this team, Tekka, right? This was the Super Stage 3, like Stage 1. I don't know if it's Stage 3 or Stage 1 that you have difficulty in. Or just the difficulty is like Super 3. Yours don't officially start till the 18th, gotcha. Well, if it is in terms of a summonable unit, first and foremost, whenever we get a summonable DKP, then perfect, right? We don't have that yet. Hopefully they can make them good. But I know, because I've seen what people have talked about it on Twitter, that people are not truly excited for this unit. Because it's a meh type of unit. It's not super hype, especially after they've, again, broken records with like animations, like you know, animations for like Gogeta. His animations are stupid, but stupid good. And then coming back into like the normal animations that they start to do with these units is it's also pretty crazy. So, but again, I understand the discourse. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Of course, just make sure to like save. I would say these guys are not, of course, not worth your summons, especially with what they're doing in terms of the categories that they have. It's an E export, that is for sure, but I don't know how well they're gonna buff these categories that these peeps are in, basically. Even though he's boosted, your Super Saiyan 4 AGO Goku does not cook that much. Well, you can give it a shot and see. Film once again next Monday, but the semester starts on the 18th. Okay. Got it. Oh, we're dead. We're just straight up dead. All depends if we get supered. People technically shouldn't be summoning anyway, either because no stones or, you know, yeah. People should not be touching that banner. It's either they see somebody like really good that they caught their eye on, and it's somebody worthwhile to get with stones, then, or with the coins, then sure. But people should start saving for Tanabata, which it's gonna be the next celebration in September. That is really important to like save and stuff. That would be my advice. It wasn't me, it was the game. The game gave me the option of not getting locked. Then perfect. We're on Halo multiplayer. Gotcha. Welcome back. Watch this dodge though. Hey. Look at me. Look at me go. Also, I don't know if you guys were like able to check the social medias and things like that, but we have surpassed basically a record on the stream. Nice dodge. Let's go. See, we're cooking, chat. We're cooking. I mean, I'm controlling the team, but the RNG is just gonna put a unit on slot 1 and here you go. Yeah, the channel got a video right now that has surpassed the 10,000 views, which is crazy. Never had that record before. So, shouts to you guys for checking out that video. Seems like every day people are checking that one out, which is ludicrous, but appreciate y'all. 10,000 views on a video is crazy. Hey, welcome back, Anto. Okay, if you guys go into the popular section over on the YouTube side, you guys can be able to see the 10K just popping in right there, which is cool. Dokkan say we'll upload the new ST tomorrow. Yeah, whenever we get the day to download and stuff like that, that'll be the times, of course. Once we get the data download and stuff, we'll see when everything is gonna come out and stuff. For some reason extreme units are better in your opinion? Now, extreme, like the OSTs from the extreme class side of things is really, really good. Alright, we're gonna have to bank on the dodge of Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. Actually, for 4 turns, this is your 3rd turn. Okay. Yeah, we might have a chance. I'm a little bit scared though. We could put these guys in, but they don't have their guard anymore. We risk it. We'll do this, and we'll do that. But yeah, the extreme OSTs are really good. I do like the OSTs for Omega. Ow. Well, I tried. But this team can neutralize Zamasu like really quickly. So it's my favorite OST on the Super OST, like Super OST side of things, except for the new units. This one that we're listening to right now. So this one, the In Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's OST, this one's pretty good. I like the reversible exchange OST as well for the Frieza and Goku. I guess they're extreme, but if it's Super Class Gohan's OST is also very good. The Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Physical one. This is the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks OST, the active skill. I'm going to try Festival tonight. This is your team. Steel Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. Leads. In Vegeta and Trunks. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Physical Super Saiyan Force, Tech Goku, and AGO Vegeta. Well, good luck with that. We're not trying Festival again, ever. I am not touching that event. Imagine they drop Festival Stage 2, you shoosh. Do not bring those terrors into the stream. That is hell. I hate that event with a pan. I mentioned so many other events that I've hated. I hate that event. In a very awful manner. My god, that event is just terrible. Less than decently, but there goes the Battle of Fate team. And this is the well, I do need to check if everybody in here is Battle of Fate. I don't know. I don't think the GT Super Saiyans are in there. But we can check. This is how this event just goes by in a flash, because we get the super attack counters and we just hit him where it hurts. Actually, before we super, actually, so that did not do a lot of damage. Yeah, I will forever hate on festival battles. Drace, nobody can change my mind. Hey, Evil Sean, how's it going? Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, LR, ECA to close this global campaign. We'll see. That's one of my favorite LRs when he came out. I'm hopeful that they do him justice if they decide to ECA him. Doing Battle of Fate for the Shadow Dragon boss. Oh, gotcha. I did that video earlier today. Basically, can tell you all the missions that we did. Also, I need to change the description of that, because this is not the this is not the burst mode points collection thingy. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's OST? That's a very old OST, I don't know if I have it available. Oh. As much as I would love that, GamerSubs is not going to do any collabs with Festival of Battles. You know that. Hey, Malk, how's it going? You gonna call here? Hey, no worries, dude. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Take care. Maybe they will keep it as GDC. I mean, it's still gonna be the EX part of the global Dokkan campaign. If they do come to release... Oh, come on, Goku. Alright, dude. They say they would, trust me, US. I don't know. I do have them on speed dial, and they did say that they were not planning to do any collabs with Dokkan, so... Bad juju beans. Feel like festivals is overhated? No, I hate that stupid event. That is underhated. You kidding me? To be truthful, the event itself... Hey Jay, how's it going? The event itself is like it is a like challenging your function on how to play Dokkan, because you have to survive all the way further than anybody else can do it to try to make it up until the very end. And of course, with Vegeta and Trunks are now easier to tackle that event. We have to do it without them. The event provides a lot of difficulty because you have to manage how to do your super attacks, and you gotta bank on units either dodging very important super attacks or being able to knock the enemy down as quickly as possible, which of course the units that we have available here, yeah, they can do just that. But since day one, man, I've hated that event. I don't feel like Dokkan did a very good job on that event. But that's just me. I despise the event. I don't... Not even... There's a lot of things that I would not go for, and it's one of those events. I would not go back. Regardless of, oh, we got some really good units that can be some really good stackers. No. You're not gonna catch me going back into that event. First run ended at AGO Gogeta, Tech F Mud dodge to normal. And 8 the super classic Dokkan 2-piece. Yeah, that is that always happens. I get that. It is a good like thought process for the event itself, because it has you micromanaging everything. It has micromanaging the orbs that you collect for certain units, the amount of supers that you do with certain units, which by the way, you must be prepared to have dupes on those characters. Units that can stack for a very lengthy amount of time can also benefit from it. I get micromanaging every single thing going on. Then from phase 16 all the way to phase 40, you're safe. You can be able to do some good stuff, and then that's when the difficulty starts ramping up. But yeah, no, I would disagree. Yeah, like if you remove the charges, it doesn't make the event like interesting. Like that is part of the challenge. You have to use those charges to your advantage. Otherwise, if you fail to get some good stuff in those runs, you're gonna fail, and that's basically the point of the challenge. Now, I didn't say underrated, it's underhated, because I despise the event. I understand like the concept of it is like legitimately really good, because they are asking you to challenge yourself for this. This is a really tough challenge. But you just gotta go very slowly and like making sure that the units that are stacking have like very high defenses, because these units that can kill you like a 7-8 million super attack is unfair. And right now the units that we have here available, yeah, you can go for it. But brother, it is not good. I hated this whole experience just going through the event. I lost because the RNG can also screw you over. The RNG in terms of like giving you the orbs that you need for you to do a super attack with the Super Saiyan 4s or the gods, that they need a certain amount of ki. And the game itself is just telling you, here, have one ki, because you're not going to be able to do it. Don't believe Rado? Okay, this is the last team that I used to beat the event. I have not touched this event ever since. Do you think I love it? Play the Haikyuu game? I haven't actually tried it yet. I did see that the I don't know if the game installed on my phone, but you wish Truths drop full 3-hour recordings of the festival videos? When you watch other people play festival, you see all the mistakes they do every turn. I mean, that's other people doing it, man. Tried helping Vil yesterday, he got everyone far and lost the key. That's a big factor. Losing to key on that event is disgusting. It sucks. Yes. Huh? Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. But yeah, no Festival of Battles. No more Festival of Battles. Festival of Battles for me is terrible. It sucks. I'd rather have Chain Battle back all the time, every time. Chickens have now been fed frozen strawberries. That's cool. You must complete festivals with a side of Fruit Loops. I will remove you from everything. I'm kidding. I am not doing anything at all with festival battles. This event sucks. I only beat it once, and I'm not ever doing it again. You guys saw my torture, like, you guys saw the video. That video is like 2 hours long. I get that, but when I posted that video, dude, never again. You guys want to see me take on the event? Go back into that video. You can be able to check out how everything went, how the torture went. Okay. Why, Sokula? Why are you doing this to us? Yeah, 5 minutes a day, exactly that. I know that you had to have like a pretty proper team in order for you to do stuff, but even then, they made a whole Discord server to help you out with it. So but I will never understand, you know, the comparison and contrast between both of those events. It's a 3-day session of grinding for you to be at the top of the leaderboards. Meanwhile, for Chain Battle, it was what, like 7 days? And you can just be able to do something for like 5 minutes and get a pretty top score. I understand that people like, oh, it's the rewards that people miss out on, not the event. The event sucks. Okay. But it's something that you have to do only once, and once you get to the top 1%, you're done. You don't have to like keep going. But yeah. Now with these characters, which again I'll do the showcases for these guys tomorrow. At least the Vegeta and Trunks I'll record tonight once I finish up, but also been hearing a lot of bad things about these units, that they're like a fish or like a deer or whatever the heck they're comparing these guys to. I'll do the showcases later on, but later on tonight. But with these units, you can definitely make it far. You can definitely make it to festival, like through the whole festival of battles thing. I am not doing it ever again because first of all, there's no reason for me to go for it again, and it's either I lost a bet, I get a dono, or something like that. But I'm not attempting that event again. Festival of battles for me was it's terrible. Even with the resources of Discord and Reddit, it was difficult for you to even cut the top 3%. Buddy, that is skill issue. I'm kidding. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. But no, I get it. I also summon a lot as well, so whenever I could to get some dupes of characters that for Chain Battle it was necessary to have, I added them into the team and be able to help people out. So. No, mainly in Arena sucks as well. Dokkan has done some pretty stupid events. The only reason you go back to festival is to repeat insanity. Yeah. I mean, if you beat it once, like, why are you going back again? I understand the whole... the event is there. You can challenge yourself and be able to do it. But you saw all the freaking nightmares that we had to go through in order for us to like even get closer to like try to beat it? No. Heck no. See, you had to go for it. You had to just go meet some whale friends. You can be able to do that. If you can't handle festivals, then you wonder how well you'll handle Dark Souls. Okay, now you're making a comparison between apples and oranges here, because it's completely different. I've played Dark Souls before, and it's for me, I wouldn't say that the game sucks because I have skill issue. I wouldn't say that the game is terrible because I don't know how to play the game. I don't know how to micromanage within the moment. But I remember playing Elden Ring. Elden Ring was pretty freaking tough. But of course, it's the easier of Souls games, I believe, that you can get into. But of course, if I were to play Dark Souls, it's just a matter of like sitting down, learning the controls, and be able to play in a responsible manner so that you can understand the techniques and everything from it. RNG is a factor in this game. You jump into like the event. I'm not gonna touch the event, but if you jump into the event, let's say this unit doesn't get the 23 key and you can't kill whoever you need to kill and you have to restart all over again. Is that a difficulty issue? I'm not gonna compare it to Dark Souls because it's not that. Yeah, Dark Souls will test your patience and abilities to adapt. The game will do whatever it takes to either give or take away. If the game gives you a field of orbs that you can maneuver through, to the point that this guy doesn't get his 23, like his 23 key, or 20 key, right? That's what he needs, so he can be able to do the additional super attack. Where did I took 23 key from? Either way, if you don't get to that, you missed out on an additional super attack that could be helpful to take down an enemy. On Dark Souls, you also don't have to spend 2 hours making it to the end of the tunnel to then get absolutely smashed and destroyed. You can just jump back in to that boss fight. And just learning how it goes, man, because this right here, you guys can check the backlog. We have done 24 hours combined of streams to try to beat this event. The video's in the channel. You guys can look it up. That's torture. Hey, Mercy, how's it going? Yeah, the events are hard, like y'all, but we told you that if you die, you jump back in. Keep jumping in over and over and over again. I understand that, but we're talking, okay, you're talking about a boss in specific. No, beers. Get up. Going to the boss itself, yes, that could be troublesome. But you know your way, and if you're good enough to like make sure that you don't get yourself killed on the way to the boss, then you go directly to the boss and then get killed. So took you 2 hours for a Wu-Chan boss. Again, I'm not gonna say that that's a skill issue. That's just the ramp up of the difficulty. You cannot compare apples with oranges there. Yeah, I took down all the special battles. They should be in the channel. Okay, Joel, you only get to what, phase 10, because you gotta make sure to kill the bosses. Now with the Vegeta and Trunks CCA, I feel like it'll be a lot more helpful to take it down. I'm not gonna show you how to take it down, because I'm not touching that event with a 10-foot pole. But you can be able to beat it. Hope you are as well. I'm doing good. Think festival or special battles are harder. Feel like special. So that's another thing that's very different. People are comparing apples with oranges there, because this is an event that doesn't take a lot of time to beat. No, not this one. This doesn't take 2 hours to beat. Like, look at the time that people have been able to clear this with. 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Now let's take a look at Festival of Battles. Vegeta and Trunks stack and help other people stack, so you can be able to use them as a lead. 1 hour and 32 minutes, I guess. That's pretty quick. 2 hours. 2 hours and 20 minutes. 2 hours and 22 minutes. Special Battle is insanely harder than Festival of Battles, but I will say that it is hard because, you know, Rose is one of the most menacing bosses in the game. You buff that man up, no matter, like, some units can't tank that super attack from him. Or tank attacks from him. My jaw, it's not on its passive. It's under super. Genshin players are still crying. Yeah, GT. Okay, that's GT bosses can be able to be a hard counter because of the, you know, there's the attack break and things like that. Those are very helpful. Festival of Battles is difficult, but you see, Festival of Battles, like, it takes you 2.5. At least took me 2.5 hours to beat. That fight in and of itself will take you that long, and the difficulty tier doesn't ramp up until you get to like phase 40 or phase 41. Special Battle is just right out the gate. You're gonna find yourself with a lot of difficulty. Hey Prince Goji, how's it going? Yeah, we should be ending the stream soon. Sorry, chat. I wish I can stay a little bit longer. But I'll read some additional comments before we leave. Yeah, they buff 5%. It's still good. I haven't tested these units out myself, but I've seen some people tackling Festival Battles with these guys as their lead. So use the unit. Yeah, I did see that the PS4 is discontinuing stuff like support for Genshin, so Tech UI is the first hard boss in the... Yeah, once you get into there, like, the difficulty tier just starts ramping up. And again, you gotta keep an eye out for the charges that you have. You gotta keep an eye out for a unit getting caught by a super. There's a lot of factors in there. Meanwhile, special battle doesn't take you that long. You can jump back in. And you should be good. And John, you can ask for help on the Discord. Because, again, I am not planning to attend the event again. I am not touching that event again. But you can use a team with this guy. I know I've seen the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta being used there too. I think other people are using Beast Gohan as well. There's a couple of units that people have been able to use. For those people who have, then go for it. But again, I'm not touching the event. Lots of people say it's unfair. I guess, you know, again, we're starting to move into like the new generation, and it's already been like what? When did the PS5 come out? Like PS5 release date. PS5 came out in 2020. So it's been 5 years, and of course it's readily accessible for people to just jump the ship to PS5, so I don't even know. These guys are on that team. They are. So you can use the Vegeta and Trunks. You can use the gods. Let me see. The Super Saiyan 4s are in there. You can use the Super Saiyan 4s. You can use the 10th anniversary units. These guys, this guy, and this guy. And then you'll be missing one more, and that's it. Bring another stacker, bring the SDR Blue Boys. It's just units that can stack are gonna be very helpful for them for that fight. I mean, actually, there could be some early releases that have taken on the event. Like, yeah, look at that. You can use this team right there. People have definitely been able to use like the new units. Well, some people have used some of the older ones. I haven't seen anybody like get new records with the other ones. But you see this, you can use this setup. You can use this setup. It seems that it kind of worked out for some people. You got options. Some content is going to be harder, and in some situations it's ridiculous, but eventually power creep will cause any content to become easier with time. Yep. That is true. Genshin will also be increasing their requirements for mobile and PC. That means the story that will happen will be crazy. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy for that. PS4 won't be able to handle future updates, exactly. Or you can use the DKP team. Yeah. Sure. One of those modders from the Million Arena might have that team. Yeah, I did a video earlier today. Actually, no, yesterday. They seem pretty good. I like the Goten and Trunks side of the unit. We'll of course have to wait for them to be in game so we can be able to see how they perform, which we should be able to see like a data download coming in or something like that, but I like them. They're not too shabby there. All right, chat. Here's the plan. So we are gonna, I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow because I'm gonna be watching a movie by the time that I'm gonna be back. But we'll be back, of course, on Friday. I'm assuming the release for the units are gonna come in on Friday. go check it out, of course. Or maybe the data download will show us that the units are coming out like later. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, hopefully we will see that coming out soon with the data download and stuff. But we'll wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, nighttime, whatever it is that may be. We will be, of course, back on Friday. Depending on if the summons come through tomorrow, like let's say tomorrow morning, I'll do some summons in the afternoon before the movie comes in. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys all in the next stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Glad to be back. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Take care. Love you guys.